out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Who you know more realer? Stories with more thriller. Spit real facts, who you know more chiller. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Once upon a time, not long ago, in the streets of Brooklyn, Glaze had him shookin'. If he liked what you had, God took it. Give me gangsta moves, ran with some gangsta dudes. You know I'm Brooklyn dude, straight take your food. Let me get that real 50 Cent, fat cat and pep. Had blocks on live, BGG, the movement. Here to make improvements. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Who you know more realer? Stories with more thriller. Spit real facts, who you know more chiller.
Hey, good day, everybody. Hey, listen, right quick. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Brian Glaze Gibb. Make sure you continue to smash the like button, subscribe, share, support. I truly appreciate it. 25,700 and climbing subscriber. Thank you. Let's get straight to it, man. The verdict is in for the rapper A.A.P. Rocky. Los Angeles. Juror in Los Angeles reached a verdict Tuesday at the trial of rapper A.A.P. Rocky, who is charged with firing a gun at a former friend. The jury of 7 women, 5 men reached their unanimous decision after deliberating for about 3 hours. After a 3-week trial that ended with closing argument on Friday, the verdict will be read Tuesday afternoon. The hip-hop star is charged with 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. With a conviction, he could be sentenced to as much as 24 years in prison. He and his attorney are making their way to the downtown Los Angeles courtroom, where he could be taken into custody if convicted. Prosecutors say Rocky twice fired a gun at his former longtime friend who goes by A.AP Relli during a dispute on a Hollywood street in 2021. Relli, the key witness for the prosecutors, say his knuckle was grazed by one of the shots, but he was otherwise uninjured. The defense argued that Rocky fired a blank from a prop gun that he picked up from a music video set. The jury was also instructed that they could find him not guilty if they deemed he was acting in self-defense. The Grammy-nominated hip-hop star, fashion mogul, and actor is a longtime partner of singing superstar Rihanna. The 36-year-old have 2 toddler sons together. She attended most of the trial and brought their son to closing argument last week. It wasn't immediately clear whether she would be in the courtroom for the reading of the verdict. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, like before trial started, they offer him 6 months. So they offer him 6 months before the trial actually started. So even right now, guess what? Sometimes, man, by going to trial, it's a gamble. It's like rolling the dice. But when you sit back and you think about it, what happened between these 2 so-called friends that once again that gunshot was fired? If you my friend, are we supposed to be real cool? We supposed to be real close. We're in the rap industry. What the hell is going on in the rap community that causing these guys to have a fallout? Not just a fallout, but right now you got gunplay involved. So once again, like I told you, he got a lot to lose. Because right now he's 36 years old. If he go away and do, 24 years, that would put him at 60 years old. That would put, his younger son at 25, his older son at 26. Come on, man. That's why you have to do critical thinking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and understanding that, guess what, bro? It's no shortcut in life. Crime doesn't pay. If you got to be around people and y'all not getting along no more and y'all not friends no more, guess what you need to do? You need to disassociate yourself with them. Otherwise, guess what? You're going to end up in this individual predicament. So right now, everybody's waiting to see what the hell's going to happen. Whether it's going to be guilty, not guilty, or hung jury. And people don't understand, when you sitting back waiting for 12 people to decide the fate of what's going to happen with your future, man, that is mind-boggling, man. I done been in that predicament. I remember going to trial for a murder charge that I was guilty of. But guess what, man? When they came back with that not guilty verdict, man, listen, I can remember my late mother crying. I can remember I'm crying. I can remember right now I was incarcerated. So when I went back to the bullpen and all the guys back there see me crying, automatically they assume I was crying because I blew trial. No, I wasn't crying because I blew trial. I was crying because I was guilty as sin, but I was on my way home. I beat the case. But like I told you right now, stay tuned. Let's see what happened. And like I told you right now, it's in the jury hands, in 12 people hands. And they're going to decide whether he's guilty, whether he's innocent, or whether it's a hung jury. They got to do it all over again. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe, share, support, and keep in mind, crime doesn't pay, man. Right now, there's no shortcut in life. Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. One.
To me, back then, I'm on Rikers Island. I don't got no bail. I'm facing 2 murders, kidnapping, weapon charges. Guess what happened? Now I'm a menace because
Ryan had associated himself with probably the most ruthless and notorious cocaine crack enterprise in the city. That being Howard Happy Mason and Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols.
NYPD rookie police officer was murdered, executioner style. And as I'm listening to that, I'm like, whoa.
You actually dealt with Brian Williams, huh?
I dealt with him years ago, back in the 80s, early 90s. I was where he was arrested by my partner back in those days for several murders himself.
Not bad. That was given to me by a police officer in New York called Matt Byrne, whose son was gunned down by these drug dealers up there in New York City.
Blaze was probably within the top 10 people in the city. But I'm going to say that he was probably one of the top 2 or 3 in Brooklyn. Drug dealers and controlled the drug organization.
And you know what I did? When I got the phone, I told my man, the next time we see him, he's out of here. Yeah. Less than 12 hours, that nigga was dead.
This is the second person you murdered?
No. Because, like right now, if you're going by the timeline, by that time, there's a few more before him.
You know, I heard so many good things about you. What I really like is, I know you're a tough guy. And I've known that for quite a while. And you changed your life, and you're coming around, and you're right. We're from New York. We're New Yorkers. No matter what color you are, no matter what religion you are, no matter what you are. You know, we're New Yorkers.
Well, he was a drug kingpin himself. He was a drug lord himself back in those days. And he operated out of Brooklyn and East New York. And, he committed a lot of violent acts himself. So if anybody knows the streets, I mean, he knows the streets.
Tottenham.
Yeah, you gotta worry about them guys. But we only have to worry about those guys in Vanderveer and stuff. We all knew Glaze and Tutton, all those guys.
Yeah.
I know Glaze, Supreme Team. What up, Glaze? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, inside the mind of the killer, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story. Okay, I'll check that out.